fourth best player on that team score than like seeing the best player just get whatever they want. Steph like level.
Trick question.
Crazy.
He can get whatever he wants at any time of the day.
Just watch.
What's good, YouTube? We're back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. It's the start of 2024, and hope you guys have great goals. Hope you guys achieve those. This is gonna be the best year ever. Push yourself to become a better you. Without further ado, we got the NBA players tell how crazy it is and difficult to guard. Steph, Chef, Curry. If you guys haven't seen my last video, go check it out. It's Legends talking about Larry freaking Bird. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Check it out.
When he get out his car, you better guard him right from the moment he pulls up to the arena.
We've never seen that before.
Deli almost died guarding Steph Curry.
He's a killer.
Steph
Should be a
Curry's
good one.
documentary, Underrated, is only one day away, and you can catch our preview for the doco in the Squad Dawkins channel. To celebrate the long-awaited movie, we give you here a breakdown on how current NBA players feel when they have to guard the greatest shooter of all time in 2023.
Facts.
Some players, you can know every single one of their moves. Like there's defensive players who study their guy to a T.
All right, pretty boy
Jay
Michael.
Tucker's one of those guys. He said he studied, KD every move he wants to do, every count or whatever. You still can't do anything about it because it's in the course of a flow of the game. So I know, we all know what Steph is trying to do. He's trying to pass it when he gives the ball up. He's trying to come off of staggers or whatever. But in the course of the game, man, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be mess. Like he's gonna get his 35. It's just trying to make it as tough as possible.
I think what makes Steph so hard is I don't know if we've ever
Tyrese.
the game has ever seen anybody who can move off the ball like this. I mean, from playing in the league, like his conditioning is unbelievable. It's almost like when he gets rid of the ball, he's like a bigger threat, which isn't the case for a lot of people. It's the case for a lot of, yourself, Duncan, shooters like that. But when you have, Steph's got a little bit more of a handle than you guys, so that makes him tough as well. But I would definitely say
Halliburton, bro, having the year of his life.
Just watching him, especially like the clip.
Is that Shea? Anyway, damn, what was I gonna say? Never mind.
I didn't see him stop moving throughout that whole game. It was like when he was passing, he was always moving, setting screens.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The reason he's so hard to guard, bro, he runs like X amount of miles every game, but like typically, a person will pass the ball, and if it's not a play for them, they just pass and they wait. Thing about Curry is as soon as he passes that, you blink and he's on the other side of the freaking court. So his cardio is insane.
And they were getting layups.
Okay,
relax. And he was just getting wide open threes. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That dude's a menace. He's impossible. It's especially the way that they run their offense and the way that him and Draymond have this telepathy. They're actually understanding how to play with him now, like how he operates, how he moves when he gives up the ball, and continues to just run in circles until you fall asleep. And then
Caruso's an ugly guy. Not gonna lie to you.
30 feet basically. It's borderline at times. It's unguardable. Because it's like, what do you want to do? You saw the highlights against the Hawks, right? 50 burger.
50 burger.
There's one possession, I can't remember what it was. I don't even know who's guarding him. Steph catches it on the right wing, bottom of the TV screen. He's like, shimmy, shimmy. And the guy that's guarding him is shimmying in unison with him, like perfect defense. And then Steph just takes one dribble, sidestep, throws it up, and goes in. I'm like,
literally nothing.
On the ball, we go into the next
nothing you can do.
You can't do anything about it.
It's crazy. You really got to get your rest. You got to be well conditioned because he's going to make you pay if you're not. And,
smart is smart.
We all see what he can do, and if you're not ready for it, he'll chew you up and spit you out. So, you got to be ready.
He absolutely torched the Celtics.
You got to be ready for anything that they throw at you at any given time. Because when you
Steve Kerr must be cold.
He's not done.
Them things poking through the shirt.
Plays it for him, and that's when he's gone. So, you really got to be on your P's and Q's with him, and if you're not, then you're in trouble.
Who's the most difficult player to guard?
It probably is Steph. Just because of the way he affects the game. He can score on every level on the court. And
I'd probably say Draymond.
He definitely poses a challenge for that most teams don't.
Draymond's the hardest to guard because if you're trying to guard him, he'll just punch you.
Makes the right play every single time. And if you're not ready and you're not down, and you don't got your matchups ready, it's going to be trouble for you. And when you got a player like that, it takes full team effort, and that's what we're just trying to be doing every night.
I'm like, bro, I said I'm going to lock down Steph. Yeah. Like, I got Steph. Like, I'm locked in, right? And I'm going to force him in the layups.
Run him off the three.
He's going to have to beat me every time. No threes. Bro, I couldn't stop none of it. I couldn't stop none of it.
The level of intensity was just
It's just his shot making.
Butter.
Dude,
it's good defense. It's good defense on anybody else. It's just his shot making. I hear he goes hard on practice. Like I hear his game, his practice shots is the game. Like he treats it like the game. He's the
that's what makes great players.
His shit talking.
You saw Kobe?
What he does to the crowd. Like he'll hit a shot and then he'll turn around and look at the crowd and be like, "I'm him," or like, yeah, he won't necessarily say something to you. And if he does, it's like a quick like jab. You know what I mean? If any little space that he got is going up, and it's a bucket,
bro.
Yeah, it's a bucket, and it's so.
Shh. Think about it, bro. Imagine if Steph Curry had the same like trash talking as Larry Bird. I mean, that would just be a Hall of Fame player itself, even if he wasn't the best shooter, like didn't break all these records. But just having Steph Curry be able to just shoot from anywhere and just talk trash, like, all right, I'm about to pull up one dribble past half and just shove it down your mouth. Okay. But yeah, that would be, honestly, I'd pay for a mic'd up session if that was the case.
You can't give him no air. No air.
Like,
that's why I told you, bro. I'm going to smother him. When we play, I'm going to smother him.
I'm running him off.
Paul George, bro. He's married.
Tonight, like, I got this.
Give me the love for trying. I tried.
Chasing him over screens and having him give it up.
Derek White.
Chasing, and he did that the whole series, and it kind of opened my eyes to like I need to.
You notice how they're all interviewing the Celtics players? They're like, how can you beat Steph?
48 minutes of where is Steph? Like, you got to know where he is at all times.
All right, this guy is glazing so hard for Steph. Look at this guy.
Steph, like,
he's like, oh my God,
you got to know where he is at all times, and just trying to find him on the court.
Derek White has to have a 3XL hat. He has to.
Just that mental strain of
that forehead.
I mean, obviously,
that's a 6 head.
The way their offense is and the way he impacts the offense, like he has so much gravity that it kind of opens up other things for everybody else too. So just find Steph. Is he coming off a screen? Does he have the ball? Does he not have the ball?
All right, wrap it up there, Derek.
Just it's constant of
just rambling on,
for lack of a better word, of like trying to limit him is trying to find a way to slow him down. Best shooter the game has ever seen.
Yep.
Can shoot it from anywhere, off the dribble, off the catch. So that's just what makes him different than any person this game has ever seen.
Going head to head with Steph, what was that like?
AR.
It's honestly hell. But just the way he moves without the ball, it's honestly their system too. It fits him to perfection. Literally can't ever relax. And I remember game 1 and 2, chasing him and Clay around, and I couldn't make a shot. Everybody's looking at me like, "Why can't you make a shot?" I'm like, "I ain't got no legs." But yeah, no, his approach to the game too is special. Just the way that he, sees the game and the way he goes about the game. It was a lot of fun to play them. Obviously, happy we won. It's hell to guard him.
How are you supposed to defend Steph?
Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you that, bro. Like this guy is like, most of the time it feels like he's just like throwing that thing up, like it goes in every time. Like he's just so incredible, like.
Bro, you're asking a power forward to guard Steph. Come on now. The only one that can do that is Giannis, and we all know that.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but especially with a guy as incredible as Curry, that's what you have.
He's glazing right now.
There's no, I can't just watch him just come off screens and shoot from like half court, knowing that he's going in, and still let him do it. And I know sometimes it's like, oh yeah, you think he's flawed, but like, but this guy is like a layup, so it's like you have to take away what he does best. For me, it's like I think I'd rather watch. I don't know, like the third best player or the fourth best player on that team score than like seeing the best player just get whatever they want. Steph like level.
Trick question.
Crazy.
He can get whatever he wants at any time of the day.
Just watching them.
Siakam. Get humbled, buddy.
He gives up the ball and he's always moving, like just running, and he can still run that fast and trying to get open. And once he catches it, like he can still make it. Like
Not gonna lie,
you know, like I think
if I guarded Curry,
again,
I got one good defensive possession. I'm calling it the whole game.
You can kind of like.
Other than that,
and he's gonna like just stay there,
sub me out.
Kind of like give up. He keeps moving the whole possession here to here, and still have the level like focus to like make the shot every time. And obviously like those guys finding them is incredible. But yeah, like I think Steph just his I don't know. I think his conditioning. I think is underrated because the way he runs everywhere open every night is crazy.
You know something about Steph?
Tatum.
He moves well without the ball, off the ball, and they know when to find him. And it's like anytime he get it, he look at the rim, you might jump because he's shooting it from the parking lot. So you gotta like get up on him, look at the basket, and oh shit.
Deli almost died guarding Steph Curry. No, literally.
Oh yeah, Deli was a mismatch from hell.
Footage of this man in the ice tub, like literally to his neck, trying to guard this man.
How exhausted are you after doing that on both ends?
Did y'all see that clip with J.R. Smith? You know, talking about Deli? Did y'all see that clip? That's just real.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
I mean, obviously, you know, I didn't guard Steph the entire game, but like most of the first quarter, most of the fourth quarter, I guarded him. Yeah, that clip is real. Just trying to be as disruptive as possible while guarding, if not the best player in the world, the best player to ever, you know, jump shot wise, shoot a back.
I'm glad you clarified, De'Aaron Fox, because you said best player right now, that would be Giannis.
Basketball, not just off the catch, but off the dribble. The guy's probably one of the craftiest players to ever touch the ball. Just to be able to just try to be disruptive for me, I think is the biggest step, and I think that's kind of something that I don't care to prove to anybody else, but I want to prove to myself that I can go out there and just try to hound, you know, some of the best guards in the league.
Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with for sure.
Bro, imagine.
Game. When he get out his car, you better guard him right from the moment he pulls up to the arena. As soon as he get out of his car, you better guard him.
Bro, he has a 3 shirt. That's kind of hard.
You might want to guard him when he get out of the bed. Parking deck. Swear to God.
All right, Bron. He is married. Relax. All right, so can we just take a break here and imagine how corrupt the NBA would be if LeBron and Curry played on the same team? Yeah. I don't know what I would do. I don't think I'd watch it anymore. I'd just go and buy all the jerseys and sell them because they're going to be the greatest team of all time. Actually, hold the thought. Do you think if they had switch it up, if they had what they have right now but add LeBron, would they be better than when they had Kevin Durant? I don't know, actually. That's a hot take because they were younger, they were more athletic, but it's hard to say because people are saying Curry's still in his prime, and LeBron's out there averaging 40 freaking minutes a game and 30 points. So I don't know. That's a tough one. But then again, back then, LeBron on Cleveland was a different breed. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to hit that like button. Toilet Gang, what up? Be sure to hit that sub button, turn on notifications. 2024 is going to be a great year. I'm going to upload a lot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you guys in the next video.